Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing One Piece episodes 186 and 187. Finally, it's starting to get in the thick of it here, super deep into this. Sanji with the one-liners reminds me of all the ton of one-liner, like just kind of crushingly good one-liners we've gotten in this show so far. I think that is my favorite, at least from Sanji. Zoro's had some pretty good ones, but the one-liners we've heard from Sanji, I think that's my favorite with the with the cigarette or whatever. I thought that was pretty funny. What's your guys' favorite one-liner? You guys let me know. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about that last night. There's been so many. I can only remember by heart a few of them though, so I'm gonna have to like rewatch a few of them because they're so damn good. But anyway, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out my Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123 if you want to see uncut reactions or early releases. And let's go ahead and start. From the inside. As we saw at the end of last episode, he was doing stuff. That's why he took so long to get up there. He was doing Sanji things. Well, the non-perverted things. Those things, man. They look like booty slippers. You gotta love his creativity. Now that's like a goddamn bunny hop. I don't think he was thinking about it before he did it. As a lot of people that fall and hurt themselves or die. That looks ridiculous. You had one job. There wasn't that many steps there once you grabbed him. And you missed the important step. Well, at least you got him. It's not his first time. We've already seen him get that happen to him, you know, like 10 episodes ago. God damn. That's what she said. Good luck trying to find out the exact problem. Ah, okay. He's like a backup generator on his own. Dang greedy bastard. Finding Luffy would probably be a good step as well. Him and his golden ball. He's gonna get a strike. Make it a curveball. I mean, can you really ruin more ruins? They're already ruined. Can you destroy what's already destroyed? And he's bored again. Well, that should be reassuring that you know they got away. All the people that she's known all her life, you know, getting destroyed. They were, you know, fighting and everything, and now... Aww. It's a little sad. I mean, it's the place she's lived at her entire life. Seeing it all get destroyed is Never good for a childhood. We're watching One Piece, and we've seen a ton of terrible childhoods. Welcome to another one, except we're creating it. Golden Ball never let you down. As long as you can carry it. What the hell? You were being so careful with the kid, and then you... God damn it, Luffy. More child trauma. That's enough for nightmares for years. Everybody has that face, I swear. Oh. Well, now everyone can be grouped together. It's one of those leave it to Luffy, let's get the fuck out of here moments. As he did with Crocodile. Like leave it to Luffy. That's just a weird sight. Using that thing to go all the way up. Now, can they outrun him? That's the big question. Unfortunately, not the warriors you were hoping. Try going to a store or going out in public and doing that hand symbol. Doing that hand sign. Though I know it, means a lot to them, but... The only reason why they're even being able to get out of there is because of her. They owe her a ton. If she hadn't said anything, they would have still been there and probably would have been fucked. You're not getting anything, Granny. It's like she's taking pictures to remember that all these people owe me money. That's not necessarily a good sign. Oh, yes. Here he is to ruin the silence. And ruin your life. Because these are God's wishes. He wishes for you to get shocked and fuck off. I don't think you would have a good time at a festival he was holding. Oh, damn, he really is gonna hit every single area at one time. This is why you had to get out as fast, like, before he started doing this, while he was distracted. Why can't he just do stuff not overkilled? Like, does everything have to be overkill with him? He always does more damage than he needs to really do. Probably easier than running up it, See, they all get really... I mean, they get really shocked, but they're all able to get back up. Because, yeah, he's still okay, and he looked completely screwed. The bit of, some damage on his wings. Even with the golden ball, you're still gonna get fucked. That's gonna be such a pain in the ass for Luffy, though. I still can't really figure out how he's gonna get rid of that, or he's just gonna use it. I mean, I think at this point, if he really does want to beat him, he's gonna have to, he could use it as a weapon, maybe? Or, like, well, we know, could it be useful at all? Possibly. I mean, he's already, you know, strong against him and his natural weakness. So the ball, I would think, would just slow him the hell down. But you have to give Luffy credit in the first place, being able to drag that thing all the way up the beanstalk. That's ridiculous on its own. But I'm glad they were starting to be able to get away, like all the Shandians and everybody. But I knew if they weren't completely off there by the time Enel was not distracted anymore, they were fucked for sure. There was nothing. Nothing was gonna go right for them, and hopefully Luffy can distract him again. Because if not, he's just gonna keep shocking everybody. Not going home that way though. They definitely don't want to go home shocked back to the Blue Sea. That's not a sight you want to see at all. Now they owe each other. I think that's going to help them, you know, be able to work together. Oh! Oh! I was wondering when they were gonna like talk about the book and talk about that guy again. God damn! That's a long tongue. Meaning you're screwed. As long as it doesn't go the route where they have to find food or start eating wood or whatever. Ah. Now he looks like he has like a dumpling on the top of his head. Or I don't know, some type of nut. So that's got to be NOLAND, as we saw his ancestor kind of had that look a little bit. Oh, so the golden bell? Oh god, human sacrifice. Is that that one lady's ancestor then? Damn puberty. So everything he said, or everything that was in that book, was truthful, as we knew, but now we're seeing it. Even the damn birds. Now that we're seeing everything and how like the land is, that bird, the random stuff, if you told a tale like this to any other person that didn't see that themselves, they're gonna make you out as a lunatic, as a liar, as somebody crazy. Now you kind of see it from his side, because this is a lot of, I mean, the entire thing is just outlandish. It's going to be hard to believe without seeing. And a lot of people will not believe something unless they, you know, have proof or see it. It's so ominous, the bell ringing like that. So this is how, maybe this is how they build, you know, camaraderie and friendship with them. I'm glad they're really diving into this though, because going off of just the book, it seemed like we were missing information here. Now we get to actually see the past. This is 400 years in the past using, you know, old rituals, old ways. They don't really know any better. They don't have technology. The real world, like an old tribe in the 1600s or something. How can you sacrifice someone so beautiful? Oh shit. Wow. So they made him out to be this liar, this crazy person, and he's actually the hero. She was ready to sacrifice herself. Yeah, just start. Let's pick somebody at random. It's gonna be hard to understand each other. They're from like two different civilizations. God damn. Oh fuck. They think so, that's why they're doing it, but they're doing it blindly. To be fair, they have no idea what you're talking about. God damn, he really was a kind of a badass. Well, they must have done something because they're not holding human sacrifices. Yeah, kind of a culture shock here. God damn, going from that to being called a liar. He is giving him the benefit of the doubt here and hearing him out, giving him the time. Yeah, see? Also, that should help you trust him. Yep, the thing rising. Oh. That's pretty unfortunate. Damn. That's kind of fucked up. I'm really glad that we're able to see the, you know, the true story of NOLAND and not just him, you know, the way he was portrayed in that book and the way, you know, him being a liar. Now, as we see, he's actually kind of a badass, kind of a good, like a good-hearted guy. And he, I mean, them kind of going there, it's going to be, I kind of relate this to, if you think of, you know, people going to, you know, coming to America. You could think of people coming to America and Indians there. It kind of feels very similar. They're worshiping, you know, they're worshiping things. They don't have high technology. They're not as advanced as these explorers that are coming in. And the big thing is it's going to be a culture shock. One thing I'm really enjoying is seeing kind of, for one, seeing this, how this plays out, but also just seeing the paths of things. You get to kind of know this is not the same as the past we've seen from other characters, some of the main characters and stuff, but it's kind of important because it sheds a light on why the Shandians are the way they are, as we see. And this is what I'm kind of getting from this. They were all one group. What it seems like to me is they were all one group at one time. Then I'm guessing after this happened, they rose up. I'm interested to see how this plays out, you know, from their point of view, then, you know, from the actual point of view to what we know from the book or from what the Shandians have said. As we know, history is not, even when it's written down, right? Even when history is written down, it's not the exact thing as what actually happened. There's always creative liberties when people, you know, sometimes people rewrite history a little bit and say, you know, they don't exactly say exactly what happened. And over time, things can get a little askewed as well, and facts can become wrong. And that's what I'm thinking. That's what we're seeing so far. I mean, Noland being a good person, the way everything's happening right now, is very interesting. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out the Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123. And all my links are down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.